All right, let's talk more spooky dooky stuff. You love this content. Gino, you fascinate me. Oh my goodness. Because we're talking about this book, the Barron Trump Collection, very interesting, written over 100 years ago. And one of the stories in there talks about a group called Anons. What are you talking about, Gino? You always making stuff up. All right, let's do it. This is from a .gov, by the way. Marvelous Underground Journey. Of course, this is Barron Trump, the character written over 100 years ago. Very interesting. But there is a story in here about a group of people called Anons. And what do you think that these Anons did? You know. Anons, a group. What do? Exchange thoughts by pressures, tappings, and strokes. By the way, doesn't that sound like keyboard warriors? That was 100 years ago. What's going on here? But what happened? Because the leader of these Anons disappeared. And what happened when they couldn't find their leader? Who knows? I didn't even say. Maybe their leader stopped posting. I don't know. But in this book, it's very interesting. Because what happened when they couldn't find their leader? They broke up into squads and companies of 4, 6s, and 10s. These Anons in this book were totally lost. But here's my point with that. Isn't it interesting? What happened in this story? What do you think? So their leader's lost. They can't find the leader. And then they find out that they themselves are the leaders. And so they didn't worry about watching for this leader anymore. And they became one out of love. Now, isn't that weird? Look at us. Look at me. What am I doing here? What is George Magazine doing here? We said it many times before. George Magazine is here to unite America. But not only that, draw attention to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That is the only way our movement will ever be united. Think about that.